Well, it's been about 8 months since we last got a chance to see you compete. So I'm just curious kind of what the focus has been like in training and what you've been working on in the meantime.
The main focus for this camp was a lot of conditioning. In the Korean translation, conditioning means a lot of different things, as dealing with like handling pressure, managing our time. So we worked on kind of making the camp a little bit more fun, not as intense and certain things like that. And so he can perform the best this Saturday.
Very nice. Obviously, the last fight didn't go your way, but it was a crazy fight. What lessons did you take out of that one?
First and foremost, Ortega fought a great fight, so he doesn't want to take anything away from that. He learned a lot of handling how to deal with the pressure. He knows a lot of people are, especially himself, his kind of pride kind of hurt by losing it. But yeah, he learned a lot of lessons from that fight.
Nice. And for this fight, I think it's unbelievable. The first fight in Las Vegas that he's ever had. That seems crazy. Is that a special moment for you, or since it's kind of not the real Vegas, does it not feel that way?
Yeah, he was always wanting to fight in Vegas. He's always told the UFC he's been to Vegas more than he's been to Arizona, but they've never put him on a card out here. It's always been fight nights and stuff like that. So he notices the difference out here, especially with the PI and all the treatment and everything, the attention he gets. So he's super excited to be here.
Very nice. And I believe it's the 8th main event in a row. I'm just curious if you've ever wanted like a co-main event, so you can train, 3 rounds. Like, hey, just let me train for a 3-round fight.
Yeah, actually, he's been asking for a co-main event to do 3 rounds, and so they didn't give it to him. He's a little bit, sad about that. But there's also upside to being a main event. You get a lot more attention and a little bit more money and stuff like that. But yeah, he definitely wanted to do a 3-rounder.
Nice. Talk about the matchup with Dan Ige. He's kind of a newer name in the division, so I'm curious, if he knew who Dan was and how long he's been watching him and just what he thinks of him.
Yeah, he thinks he's a great all-around fighter. He believes he likes to brawl. He's an aggressive fighter, which makes it an exciting fight. And he's super sorry, but he knew who Ige was when he fought Cater.
Fair enough. Yeah, you used the word brawl there. I mean, I think that's the type of fight that we're expecting with your 2 styles. Is that a safe assumption that it's going to be a brawl on Saturday?
Yeah, Dan's a brawler. If he wants to brawl, he'll more than welcome that kind of a fight. But he thought a lot of people were saying that about Ortega too, that he's going to brawl with him, and he was kind of waiting for that, and it never happened. So we'll see what happens.
Nice. Last thing for me is just I'm curious, do you think about rankings at this point or where you stand in title pictures? You're such an established superstar at this point. Do you think about what comes next or what this earns you, or do you just take a fight and see what happens?
Yeah, he definitely looks at the rankings. He still believes he's in title contention, and his goal is to win a world title. And if for somewhat odd reason that he does lose this fight, then maybe he will be kind of an exciting fighter, like a Nate Diaz or something. I threw that in.
Oh, thank you.